Hey everybody! I'm getting your boxes ready. I see Raven, Giovanni. Hey, we got a wolf here. Would somebody take the video and share it in the Discord for me? That would be a big help. Maybe I could get some of the boxes ready. I just got back from dinner. Lorelei. Order 7,000 Lorelei is. Abigail. $6,999. Alexia. 696997. Mercedes. 6996. Carrie Pogue. 6995. Julie Williams. 6994. Marnie Berg. 6993. And I think that's everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 so far. We do have a couple more boxes available. If anybody is interested, they are now only $1 plus shipping. I'm going to go ahead and get your orders all lined up here on the boxes. I bought some more boxes this week. It's like a weekly thing. I buy boxes every week now. It's pretty funny. My weekly box purchase. 6, 5, 4, 1 more. Marnie Berg. Okay. I think I have enough stickers for if we get any more orders. I think I have enough, so I don't have to go run downstairs or anything. That's good. I was a little worried about that. Maybe I'll even close the boxes and just make it so you want to come, you got to get a box before, and it just makes it easier, I think, for everybody. I didn't get to stickering. Yes, you can add soap to this box. Hey, Brittany. So guys, the new boxes are behind me. Hello, everybody. Hello. The new boxes, look, they're smaller. And so we can fit more people, but if it gets to the point where you start claiming larger items, we have some of the larger boxes still available. So we can just switch. Hey, Marnie. Marnie's over here all by herself. Poor Marnie. And then we got Julie, Carrie, Mercedes, Alexia, Abigail, Lorelei, Dawn, and Raven. Brittany, you've got a box up here. You got a couple things in there, but you probably don't know about it. So, hey guys. Oh, Marnie, but I'm sitting next to you. I'm sitting next to you. Say what? Say what? Say what? Yeah, so the way the boxes, I'm still like figuring it out because this is new to me too. But what I would like to do is make it so people can open boxes Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday-ish. It's gonna move a little bit because sometimes I won't be able to go live until Thursdays, but usually I go live on a Tuesday or Wednesday. And if you open a box that week, it's gonna stay open until next Monday, Tuesday. So say that you get your invoice on Saturday and there's an extra $5 item on there or $10 item on there that you didn't claim, or maybe there's an item that you thought you claimed but it's not there, so there's an issue with your invoice. You just shoot us a message and sit tight. We're working on getting somebody to look at emails during the weekend, but it's going to take a few weeks for us to train that person and get them in the system, tell them what to say, tell them how to respond, tell them how to look at the invoices, how to fix the invoices, how to get back, all of that. It's going to take some time. But the effect should be that your box stays open for almost a week, which means that you only have to open one box a week unless you're going to make a regular order. Yeah, Wendy is sort of manning it, but she's not here. And our shipping is really backed up. It's really, I've never seen it backed up this much before. Poor Tom did his best. He shipped every single day for 6 hours a day this week, but it's no match. It is a 2-person full-time job to ship here. So, but anyway, we're a little backed up, but Wendy comes back on Monday and we should start to be able to pick up and catch up. So, but anyway, I'm hoping that this is experimental, but I'm hoping that it works, and I'm hoping that this way people don't have to say, hey, can I open a box? Do I have to combine? It's just your box is open for between Wednesday and basically Monday, Tuesday. We need Monday, Tuesday into Wednesday to sort of process orders and get them out. Really, it takes longer than that because there's so many orders. But your box closes. There's no question of, will my box stay open? No, it's closed. It's Tuesday, it's closed, it's closed. Got to start a new box. There was definitely some issues that have come up in the last couple of weeks where people got confused with their orders because there were so many like layers and it actually created a lot of confusion. So this will be a little bit easier. Will sample lives be an exception? I don't really know about that one yet. I think maybe it will be an exception because sample lives are already like 60% off. And so like, it's hard for me to like eat the shipping on that too, because when I say free shipping, it means that we're paying the shipping. So if we're going to give a 60% off coupon or basically on these boxes, these sample lives, those are a crazy deal as it is. We need to charge the shipping for it because we can't cover that as well. So we probably will make an exception for the sample lives. And also the sample lives tend to be new customers. Sometimes you guys buy them too, but they tend to be new customers. So I guess it would be an exception. And this is all stuff that we have to like figure out, Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you'd have to combine. So the sample live box would have to be like in a bag with like your other, it might not be good to combine it. Especially if you've ordered a lot of stuff that week and like all different things, we may not be able to combine it. So it's better to just keep it separate. If we can combine it, we will. Okay, but no, we don't. And it also like creates complication with the staff. Like, you know, you have to check every single order to see if they have other orders, and then you have to get every item together, and some orders you have to wait for a soap or whatever. It complicates things. So there has to be some separation. Somewhere between you guys having to pay a lot of shipping all the time, we don't want that to happen, and somewhere between that and tons of complication because we have to just kind of pack forever, you know. So I'm thinking a week cutoff might be beneficial to both of us, more for the customer than anything else, because in the end, it does mean I'm going to pay more out of pocket in shipping, because all those orders that maybe people would have paid shipping for, they're not. I'm going to, you know, because they're going to get combined. So in a way, it's going to be a lot cheaper for you to add more items because, you know, if shipping's covered in that one order, you know, it's flat rate. So I don't know if we have to revisit the flat rate shipping at this point. It might be that we have to do calculation or something. That if you buy $12 or 12 pounds worth of stuff, like we might have to calculate it. But for now, we'll just leave it $8.50. I don't know if we're going to be able to do free shipping because we're already going to be taking out a lot of shipping costs when we're doing this combining. So we'll have to see. We'll leave it as is for now with the free shipping and then $8.50 flat and all of that. But yeah, the samples are, it's usually a new customer thing, and we want to ship them quickly. It's one of the benefits of it is that we pack it, it's ready to go, and it can ship almost immediately. So we don't want to mess with that too much. And if we make it, this is something to think about too. It seems so easy to make an exception for just one person, but once one person is made an exception for and other people know, everyone will want that exception. So if someone's like, ooh, they combined your order, and that gets said out loud at some point, and it will, that's it, everybody's gonna want it. And then it'll start to repeat, and then it will become the expectation. And then it gets confusing. So, yeah, so there has to be a line. And it's hard for me to create that line because this is all new to me too. So, we wanna make sure it's fair for everybody. Hi! Guys, I have to run real quick, okay? I'll be 2 seconds. Yeah, it needs to be streamlined, yes. Yes. I still would appreciate if people paid their invoices as quickly as possible though, just because it would be easier for us to know if people are gonna actually purchase them. Yeah, when I think about the free shipping at $150, I'm not even sure how that's going to work in the situation of the open box. Because we'd have to like manually figure out after the invoice is paid to remove the people shipping at $150. It's a lot. It's a lot. And then I've got like 3 or 4 staff that I've got to teach them how to do it, and we're going to miss people and they're going to get mad. And I think $8.50 is that's a fair rate for whatever your size box ends up being. But I do like the incentive of, hey, you spend $150 with us, you're a loyal customer, we're going to give you your shipping back. So I'm not sure how we're going to work that out. But you know, you're already getting the benefit of being able to combine multiple orders as it is under $8.50 shipping, which might probably cost quite a bit more if you hadn't been able to keep the box open. So, you know, and then, you know, the processing time and the staffing and all of that and the packaging. So like, hopefully that saves you guys money, you know, and maybe it'll save me money too in the end because, you know, then we don't have to ship multiple times. So, hey, might be a good thing. So we have some fluorite pieces. That's not dirt in his ear there. Hey, Charlie, do you have a flashlight I could borrow? Thank you. this one here, this one, what's that? Oh, thank you. Give me a kiss. Good night. Mwah. Love you. Thank you for letting me borrow your flashlight.
Are you on a live?
I am on a live.
Hello, everyone. Bye-bye, everyone.
Charlie says hi, guys. So, the birds are having a little bit of dinner and going to bed. They're already tired. So, I have Charlie's flashlight here so I can show you some of the fluorite that I got. Charlie Beans. So Charlie is having a better time at camp, thank God. I discovered my husband was not giving our son his ADHD medication before he went to camp. And that's a problem. He needs his medication. He needs it. So it literally like changed the entire game for him. Like now he's having a good time. Yeah, he needs his medication. He needs it. So my husband had mistakenly thought, oh, he's just going to camp. He's not going to school. He's not sitting in a classroom. He doesn't, right. Yeah, my husband and I had words between you and me, guys. So, but as soon as he got his medication, Charlie feels better again. And he tells me, Mom, I feel better on my medicine. I feel better. So these are cute pyramids that I got. I wasn't able to price everything that I wanted to price, but I did price about 50 things, 60 things today. What I love about fluorite is that it's affordable. This is 27 bucks and it's a good chonker. It's got beautiful color. And that's a pretty good price. Like if this was a different material, it might be 35 or, you know, maybe a little more. But I love the affordability of this material. And I actually, this entire order is, yeah, I have a lot of these, by the way. Show us the weird. So Ari's been crystal shopping with me. Ari, we're in process of hiring a crystal shopper. If you're interested in that, I know that you have to limit your screen time. But Ari and I like to go in like gangbusters and shop in the crystal lives together, and find you guys some treats. All right, this has been claimed for Julie. Claimed for Julie. Do you like my raven? It looks like in the Never-Ending Story when they cross through the path with the two sphinxes. Okay. I know you have to limit your screen time, so I wasn't sure if it was the right thing for you. And God knows there's a million things you could do for us. So we have a turtle here. The turtle, this turtle is 25. 25. It does, doesn't it? Hey, Wendy. And there's a few of all of these things. There's a few turtles. There's like 20 turtles. There's a whole bunch of turtles. There's a whole bunch of raven skulls. Let me pull the camera out so that you guys can see how much stuff there is. And I haven't even pulled everything over. There's a ton more over there. But there's a ton of raven skulls. This one's one of the bigger, better ones for 44. Yeah, you can start claiming. I started a little late tonight. And then we have these ones. Uh-oh, the price tag fell off. They're bigger, but they're... Uh-oh, the price tags fell off. These are lower quality, so the price point is lower, but they're big. They're really big. So I think they're about the same price as these because they're much bigger, but they're lower quality coloring. So, all right. So I haven't touched a second turtle yet. So let's look at the turtles. But yeah, as you can see, guys, this is some of what I have tonight. I didn't price the little skulls, these right here. I'm terrible, I know, these guys. But I did price a bunch of other stuff that's new on the table you have not seen. So let's... Mercedes claimed the first turtle. Okay, which one was that? I put it down and did not pay attention to which... I think it was this one. I think it was Wait, Mercedes. Wait, do you want to see a couple? There's like 20 Mercedes. I think this is the one I did, but I could be wrong. I thought it was purple and blue. This one's purple and blue. I'm going to say that. You tell me which one it is, okay? That was number 1. This is a Labradorite. This is not... This one you shine a light all you want. It's not gonna have a... so that was number 1 turtle. I don't know which one was Mercedes is. This one's a little bit bigger. This one is number 2, and the price, this one's 27. I love how cheap they are. They're cheap, right? 27 bucks. Jeez, that's great. That's number 2. This is number 3. This one's 25. This one is 26 for this one. It's got some really cool banding in it. Blue in the middle. Can't really see it, but at an angle. Right there. The third one. Oh, Mercedes, what do you think? This one's like a chonky boy. A chonky one. He's a little cute guy, and he's 25. Okay, so this was number 1. The one that was green in the back and purple in the front. So I'll put that one aside. And then I think this one was number 3. The one with the striping. Mercedes, is that correct? 1 and 3. 1 and 3. This one's got a pretty teal. I love this one. It's got green in the head too. 1 and 3 for Mercedes. Got it. Then we have another claim for a turtle. Alexia claimed a turtle after Mercedes. Alexia, you claimed 4, right? This one here with the little secret blue over there. That one. Number 2 turtle. So this one here. With the blue stripe, the green stripe, the pink, and the purples. Marnie wants number 4. Okay, Alexia, I've got your number 2. Marnie, this was number 4. Is this correct with the little blue stripe in the middle? For Marnie. I've got more, guys. Don't worry. There's more. I got you guys a whole bunch of turtles. Okay, Marnie, I've got the turtle in your box. Okay. Yeah, I love that, you know, we've had a lot of expensive stuff. So it's kind of nice that we have, like, a more affordable material tonight. Like, you know, a little bit of a financial break. For me, too, because I'm buying this stuff. And this stuff's pretty. I love fluorite. I think fluorite's gorgeous. 25 for this light colored one. I want Julie. Julie gets to pick one. Julie, these are ones nobody's even seen yet. Look at this one. Julie, look at the striping on this one. We've got stripes on the head. Blue, black, teal, lavender, fuchsia, then pink, and then teal again. This is a stripy guy. I like him. And then you've got the pale one. Yeah, all the other ones are claimed, so let's make sure Julie gets her pick, okay? This one's got blue in the front. I love that. You like the stripy guy? He's pretty special, right? He's got like a lot of intense striping. I really like this one. Julie, you want this one? Let's shine. This one's 28. It's a little bit bigger. One of the fancier ones. Mr. Stripes. Oh my goodness, you're so funny. I got more. Hold on. I've got a couple more guys over here. Mr. Stripes. I love it. I've got one turtle that isn't fluorite. He's moss agate. I'm not sure how that happened. Uh-oh, somebody just bought a box. Let's see. Nope, she didn't. She bought a territorial deck. Thank you, Deborah. Some lovely lady named Deborah. Nice toidles. So I have a big turtle. I got a big funny, and you know, each one of them is so unique. I'll show you with the camera just a second how different each one of these turtles are. Look, here's what I have left in turtles, and look how different they are. Look, this one's kind of round and this one's kind of long. Julie got her turtle. She got Mr. Stripey. Look how big this one is. This one's huge. I don't know why it's 30. Probably because the color isn't quite as banded as some of the others. But look at the size difference between them. And look how this one's all round. They're all very unique. Do you need me to call? I think we're good for the moment. But if things get a little crazy, then that would be good. If you guys can kind of handle the comments like here, and everybody's okay with that, I could put music on. Well, it's YouTube. I can't put music on. I got Julie's Mr. Stripes in her box. I appreciate you guys so much for being so helpful. Thank you so much. I was telling my husband about how awesome you guys are last night. I was telling you guys, or telling him how awesome, and that as we grow, how the folks here are going to take a bigger part in this group, not just as customers, but like, you know, anyway, we'll talk about that later. But I'm just excited. I'm really excited about the next steps, and I'm going to like start to get emotional, like for real. You guys need to see my shirt, by the way. It's pretty awesome. Okay, so this one, that wolf is 115. He was a little more than I thought he was when I checked the receipt, but he does have beautiful banding, and you know, he's still reasonable. 115, and he's got the blue, the purple. I only have one, by the way. I was only able to nab one. Oh my god, you're gonna make me cry, Lisa. Like good tears, okay? Not bad tears. I'm just feeling a little bit emotional lately because I'm just like, can't believe what's happening with this business. It's just growing and growing and growing, and there does not seem to be any end to how much it could grow. It's just incredible. The only thing that's holding it back right now is like we need to hire like 100 people. Oh my god. Julie's pyramid? Yes, I have a pyramid and a Mr. Stripes the turtle for Julie. Is that correct? Julie, you got everybody looking out for you tonight. So this is Pinky. This is Pinky. Oh, Ari, I got a couple good ones over here. What do you see them? This is Pinky the turtle. Pinky the turtle. And you guys are so sweet. Look at this one. This is Mossy the turtle. Mossy the turtle is 25. So we got Pinky and Mossy. It's Pank. We're gonna call this Egbert. This is Egbert the turtle. He's very egg-shaped and round. That's Egbert the turtle. He's got like a green butt. Egbert. Mom Dude claims Mossy the turtle. Mom Dude, welcome. Welcome, Carrie Pogue. Okay, Egbert the Turk. That's right. This is Violet. Violet is a very sweet turtle, but she's a little spicy. She likes dandelion greens, and she doesn't like other turtles very much, but She has Violet. Yep, Violet, that's her name. And she has a best friend. And her best friend's name is Rainbow the Turtle. This is Rainbow the Turtle. You see he's got like almost like a rainbow bridge right there. That's her best friend. This is the only other turtle she likes in the whole world. Now, you would think that maybe Rainbow and her would be like get married, like get turtle married and all that, but Rainbow is gay, and so is Violet. So they're just going to be best friends forever, and that's just the way it's going to be. So this one over here, this big one over here, that's right. Claim Violet and Rainbow. See what I did to you guys? I'm telling you stories. I'm being so stupid. I love, but you can do that with these. They're affordable. 24 bucks, man. Rainbow is only 24 bucks. 24 stories sell. Wait, we got to find Violet. Where'd Violet go? There she is. There's Violet. And there's Rainbow. They're both gay. They're both gay, okay? Violet is, like, they're besties. They understand each other, okay? They speak the same language. It's a turtle language. They eat dandelion greens. Okay, this is for Carrie. Carrie's got 3 turtly whirlies in her box. Okay, let's talk about more turtles here. Now, Pinky over here. Make them kiss. Oh no, they don't want to kiss. That would make them uncomfortable, okay? All right, this one here. What's this one? We got, this one here is Pinky. That's Pinky, right? And then this one over here. This one. Where's Egbert? This is Egbert. Egbert, Pinky. And this long guy, we're going to call this one Long Boy. That's Long Boy. Long Boy is long. Very long. Very long boy, long. Okay, that's Long Boy. Long Boy is 30 because he's huge. This one here. This one's Stank Eye. And likes to give the stank eye to all the other turtles. All the other turtles. It just throws shade at the pond all day. That's right. Just a spicy stanky eye turtle. Stank eye. This one here. This is the last one. Guys, you name this one. This one's blue. We don't have a mama turtle yet. Is this mama turtle? Is this the mama? Who is this? That's Crush? Bifrost. Ooh, I like that. Bifrost is a good name. This is Bifrost the turtle. Bifrost has no idea what Bifrost means, but has green in his face, or her face, and has blue, purple, teal, and pink. So those are all of the turtles. Oh, wait, this one. Did we do this one? This is not Stank Eye. This is Stank Eye over here. What's this one's name? We name this one? Guys, did you name this one? What's this one? I don't know. I thought Violet's gone. Brenda. This is Brenda? Brenda the blended turtle. It's Brenda. She's got a little purple on her nose. Okay, so you guys have seen all turtles at this point. Are we ready to move on? Wilmer. Oh, I like Wilmer. Or Wilma. All right, guys, I only have 2 of these. They are a little bit more. They're pretty unusual. They're big, and they're very high quality, and they're very well carved. Purple Irwin. Guy Fox masks. And they are really cool. They are super freaking cool. Look at the banding. I think this one's a little bit more clear of a banding than the other one. Let me get the other one. Okay, 48 and 49. So this one, yeah, these are a little bit bigger and nice. They're really nice. These are hard to get a hold of. Hey, Grim. So this one's got the line down the side, so I took a buck off, even though those can just happen. But yeah, Guy Fawkes. And this one is 48. Super high quality banding on that. And then my favorite one is this one. This is my favorite one. I just think these are awesome. I think, well, you know, if you guys don't want these, they're gonna fly on TikTok. I am not worried about these. Yes, I know. I know. Okay, I do have a couple non-fluorite pieces tonight. I'm going to just break it up a little bit. I have a really beautiful couple of dragon skulls. Oh, you did? Oh, I'm excited. This one has a druzy. I can't wait to see that. You going to show me on the Discord? Now, this is Firestone. Hard to get a hold of, Firestone. I only have 2 pieces. It is 85, which is a good price for Firestone and a nice sculpture like this. Good size. I'd say it's about 4 inches. And it's got druzies all over it. I have one more piece up here. This one already loaded here, 56. Oh, yeah? Same thing, Firestone, same price. It's got a really cool stripe down the face. All right, shall we go back to the fluorite? Shall we go back to the fluorite? We have some almost like a coffin piece here. This one here, this a little freeform. I do have some stands. Let me see if I have free stands, guys. I don't know if they work for these or not. Let me see. Yeah, unfortunately, they don't really work for this. You'll need to get like one of the little, well, it kind of works actually. It kind of works. It does. So, Septarian egg. Oh, Brittany, you have $50 store credit from last month and this month that you have not spent. So you have $100. $100 store credit for your moderation services. The many hours you have helped me for at no cost. Many hours that we talked about. 6994 freeform. You want this one? 6994 for Julie. For Julie. Okay, we have another freeform here. Did I tell you the price, Julie? Hold on, the price is 26. Okay, so we have here another one. This one's bigger. This one's 33. And it's got really beautiful banding. The Septarian eggs are priced. They're ready to go. The moonstones, I'm waiting for the glow-in-the-dark night, and that's going to be a couple more weeks probably. So if you want to claim the Septarian now and wait for the moonstone for your next store credit, or this is a nice thick piece too. This one will stand up on its own. It's so thick. So that's freeform number 2. Septarian glows too. It does. This one's really big. This one is 46. This is the biggest one I have. I have the Fluorite skulls already. Yes. So this one, this is the biggest one. Color is really intense on this side. Okay, I'm switching it out, Julie. Okay, we have one more freeform here. This one's 36, another bigger size one. And they beveled them. They did a good job. Put the banding on this one. You got it. We have not really looked at the skulls, and I think there's 10. There's a lot. The skulls are cool because they're super well carved. They're very, very dark material, but the carving is such a good quality. I have a couple of frogs. They're only 35, and they're huge. The reason they're so cheap is because of the quality of the fluorite. Could be better. It could be, it's okay. But what sold me on these froggies, the reason I bought them, is because look at the feet. I couldn't help but just absolutely love the funny little nose and the little feeties of these froggies. I was going to say no until she turned them over and I saw those feet and I was like, yep, I'm going to take a few of those. So, and they'll just be less expensive little cute things that we'll have. So they are 35 and they are heavy. They are big pieces. They're big pieces. And they got the little froggy ear back there too. The eyes and the froggy ear. I've got 3 or 4 of those. Yes, it does kind of look like a paperweight. It definitely has that paperweight-esque sort of thing going on there. Then we have a pyramid. This one, all the pyramids are 27, all of them. This one is the teal one. They don't really vary in size too much, so 27 for the fluorite pyramid. We have all of the raven skulls, the coupons, or the stickers basically came off. Really annoying. So this is one of the higher quality raven skulls in the fluorite that I got. This one is a little pricier at 44, but still, guys, not bad for the size that it is and the color. Not too bad. We got purple, pink, blue, teal, raver skulls. And then we have a little bit less expensive ones for the size at least. This is also fluorite, but it doesn't have that pretty banding. It has more of like a little touch of blue in the back. And this can be 40, even though it's twice the size of the other one, because the color isn't, you know, it looks like quartz. That can be 40. And that's a big skull. I mean, you know, if you don't care that it doesn't have much color, it's a nice skull. 7004. All right, Lisa Bradley, I've got you. Wait a minute, Lisa Bradley, what's your order number, hon? I think maybe you ordered after I did the box or something. I don't have your number up here. Oh, you're right here. You are 7004. I've got you. Hold on. 7004. Oh my God. Ugh. 7004. Lisa Bradley. Okay, my love, I have got you a box. Lisa. She wants the almost white raven skull in Lisa's box. First claim of the night. I've got you, Lisa. Okay. Should I throw you guys a little left field here? Now I don't have this priced yet, but I can price it. If you guys give me a minute, I can price it. But these are really cute chameleons, but they're kind of the quality of the fluorite is kind of meh. So they're not going to be expensive. It's pretty. I like the green. This one's cute. This one's got purple striping. Little chameleon. And then there's a third one. I think this is probably the best one. This one's got a little bit of the green, the purple. It's like a more, you know, it's not like the chameleon I had last month. You know, this is much more like inexpensive, simpler fluorite piece. It would look very pretty on a lighted stand. It would look really nice on a lighted stand. Let's see how that would look. Yeah, like if you got like a lighted, like you can get different styles of lighted stands on Amazon or whatever, like a strip of light, and it'll light it up for you. I don't know the price. If anybody is interested, though, I will look it up. Just to remember where I bought it from. This one is really pretty with the stripes. This purpley one. Okay. I also have this one. This was what was on there. This is the this is a garden quartz in here, which I believe has rainbows, but you can't see the rainbows until it's like off the light. Yeah, that's the one thing I didn't price, and I cannot remember where I got them from. Remember when I don't know if you were here when I opened the live, I said that's the one thing I did not price on the table is the type. So I knew there'd be interest in them because there was interest in them last time. I'm trying to remember where I got them from. I might just have to make up a price, but there's a whole bunch of them over here. There's a whole bunch of them. I think possibly my Instagram connection is who gave that. Sold those to me. I have to go look. So I have little, Grim's gonna love this. We have little fairies. Little fairies. Come on, focus, 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 focus. You like the purple stripes, Amanda? You want me to get the price? Focus. Little fairies. We got little fairies. They're $16. They're a steal. Cute little things, you know, these are where we get our fairy farts from, right? That was fairy number 1. What's okay, honey? Oh, that we didn't price them yet. Pricing takes time. It takes more time than you'd think. That's one of the most surprising things about me selling crystals now is I can't believe how much time it takes to price crystals, unwrap them and price them. Fairy, which one? Number 1 or number 2? We also have a number 3 fairy. This one is pretty nice, Julie. This one's got that striping. Hold on. I want her to see a couple of them first. I know she claimed, and I'm not ignoring it. She's gonna get one. But I want her to see a couple of them so she can kind of see what I have. I have a few more over here as well. I think let's just hold claims until we've seen them all. You guys can tell me kind of, hey Chaos, which ones you like. And I'll grab a few more. I got a few more froggies over here. I've got a few of the skulls. Oh, these actually have prices on them, these raven skulls over here. All right. like to have prices on things. That's a nice thing to do. We have the human skull ones too. And more fairies. A lot of good stuff. We got a lot of good stuff over here with price tags on it. How about that? How about them onions? Did you guys get my, how do you like them apple soap? We're going to do a whole apples collection for fall this year. We're going to do apple rose, apple pumpkin, the apple breast milk we did last night with the Skin Safe cinnamon. We're going to do like a whole bunch of apples. Like, I was thinking like apple and like sandalwood or something weird like that. Apple, sandalwood. Or maybe like apple and, what was the other thing? Not patchouli, not rose, not sandalwood. What am I thinking of? I bought a whole bunch more stuff, guys. And it's got prices. Lots of fairies. Apple grapefruit. That sounds good. Here's another one. I am having a little trouble with the whole focusing here. And then we got a random frog. Random frog. Gotta have a random frog, apparently. Guys, you should see these houses that I'm looking at. They're incredible. They're incredible. Like, this is, like, the house that I have now is gonna seem like a joke. Smelling fajitas. Oh my goodness, I love fajitas. I had Mexican for food. Or, well, I mostly just had a few chips. But, because I get full really fast. Still to this day. You're hungry. Do you think I should get a piece of paper so we can put these? This one has like tips. You see the wing tips? Maybe I should get a piece of paper so that we can kind of see the coloring behind them a little bit easier. Jade, are you here? Ugh. Thought I heard him. Yeah, let me go get a piece of paper. I think I can do one better, actually. I think I have a soundproofing whiteboard here. It's stiff, so I can actually place them on there without them flopping all over the place. So that I could actually move them. And I bought, I'm gonna buy some things on Amazon where you can light stuff up in the back. All right, I'm arranging them. It's funny how different each one of these is. They really are definitely hand carved, all these pieces. It kind of blows my mind. Like, how do they sit there and carve all this shit? It's just crazy to me. Okay, so I think this is all of them. All right. That's all of them. All right, and so we're gonna say this is row 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3, 4, 1, 4, 2, 4, 3. So, any favorites? Any favorites? Come on. Claim Fairy 3, 2. 3, 2 for Marnie. Julie, Claim Fairy. Hold on a second. Live chat. 3, 3. Got it. Clean row 2, 2, 3. This one, Dawn. 2, 3. This one here. You meant 4, 2. Okay. And then yes to this one. Dawn Kincaid. Got it. All right. Everybody get the ones they want? Want me to reorganize? So it's easier. Now we just have 3 rows. Oh, thank you. You like my pants? There's unicorns. You should see my shirt. My shirt. It's the camera's not flipping. There's like a delay. Look at my shirt. It says Majestic AF. Majestic AF. And then I've got my frickin' unicorn pants on. That's right. And then I've got my Mothra shirt. See that? With the fringe. With the fringe. I did trim the stragglers off. I just went but yeah, I braided my hair just to make it manageable for the day, and it worked. I think I'll do it again someday. I think I'll do it again. Yeah. Why, thank you, my love. Thank you. Did you guys know that we still have a rare flash wings in Labradorite here? Where's the price, Deb? I think they're 30. Yeah, they're 30. Thank you. Twisted into Leia buns. I tried to tie them up and they would not behave. They would not behave. I think I'm gonna have to do like 4 braids for them to be manageable because they're so thick that they just don't want to do anything. So are we all done with the pretty little fairies? $16 each? Are we all done? That's 1, 1. Thank you. You're so sweet. I'm losing weight. I think my skin's getting better too. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 1. Oh, I like 3, 1. That's my favorite. 3, 2, 3, 3. Last call on the fluttery fairies, and we could move on to elephants and skulls. I'll just give you guys a second, just in case. I don't want to move anything. And I guess, I think I saw a request to look at skulls, so I thought maybe somebody would want one. 3, 1. We started a little bit late, but what time is it? We're at 1 hour? What do you think? Maybe 1 more hour or maybe 45 more minutes? What do you think, guys? $45 more minutes? We've got a fluorite pentagram for 36. Yeah, we did just start. We did just start. One more hour. Let's start winding down in 45. Okay. Do I have any fluorite ladies? You know what? I think I do. Let me see if I have ocean jasper ladies. I see two fluorite ladies. These are a really good price too, honestly. For as big as they are. We've got this one that's mostly blue, 45. 45 for this one. No better than a man, I'll tell you what. This one has the ziggy zag, 45. I like them. They've got kind of a very curviness to them. They're very athletic. Claim this one, Lisa. Lisa. They're athletic shaped. They're not like skinny. They're just like strong looking. They look like they could kick some ass. I think you're 704. Good. I was like, wait a minute, are you 705? Okay. So, we also have our tiny little fluorite snails, don't forget. If people didn't get a chance to get their little fluorite snail, we have a couple little baby fluorite snails. They're 8. I can't believe people freaking carve those. It just blows my mind. So, why don't we look? Yeah, I do see a lot of thick ones. I see them all over the place. I see thick, pregnant, different stages of pregnant. I see skinny, I see short. Aren't they cute? I love these. There's different colors. This one is like a purpley pink. And this one is like a teal. And it's really, I thought for a minute that they must be fake fluorite, but they're not. They have the fluorite striping in some of them. This one's my last yellow one. I love my little snails. This one's got a little 2 colors in it. It's like purple and teal. It's got a little striping, a little purple there. This one is just pale pink, pale purple. Tiny slime boys. Stripy guy there, stripy purple. This one is like a grape purple. This one is pink. And the last one is like a pale purple with a little pink. Okay. All right, so get those put away. Let's look at some skulls. But first, I'm going to show you this Labradorite skull because it's freaking badass and it's a good price. So $30. The tiny snails. Aren't they awesome? I love the tiny snails. Yellow and stripy, $6.999. Yellow and stripy. This is $30 for a nice flashy lab skull, very realistic. Yellow and stripy. I got yellow and stripy. Let me find stripy. Where'd stripy go? Well, we got stripy that's like pink and like a pink butt stripy. Hold on, let me see. I think there's a better one. Oh, this one's stripier. It definitely has stripes. This is it, right? Okay. That one is probably the one you meant. All right. That's for Abby. It's for Abby. Okay. Tiny little boys. We have this giant grape purple amethyst that can be displayed flat or on a stand. This is freaking incredible grape purple. Really beautiful coloring. Nice growth pattern. Very sparkly. And big. Yes, it does look dyed, but it's not. You can tell on the side here that it's natural. It is 138. It's, yeah, this is what they call rock candy for real. That is a chunky piece of amethyst. It's about £1. Only one I have like it, if you're interested. Do not lick the rocks. I know, so purple, right? Everything is purple. I have some raven skulls here. This one's got a really cool like hair pattern in the beak. You see it? Let's see if I can get a good picture for you guys. Kind of like a hair. See that? But that's like naturally what it looks like. It's got purple, pink. This is 45. And he's really cool too because he's got this really cool natural striping going on where it's like clear on one side and 115 for the wolf. See his beak is kind of like almost pale purple there. And then you've got this really clear stripe right there. And then we have another one. This one is 42, which is a little bit less. And it's more like a stockier shape, less clear. But it has some pretty clear striping and some blue in it as well. We have a pinkish raven skull. This is 34, that's it, just 34. She had 2, Lisa. This one is only 34 for this size. That's a big size for that price. This is that pale fluorite. That's a little less expensive, but still very pretty. Looks almost like a rose quartz. Lisa had 2. I have 1 skull for Lisa, like the clear skull. I don't have one that's a similar size to that I have. This one is kind of clear. This one's only 28. It's only 28. That's a big one. And you can see the color difference. Look, see, it's kind of pink. This one's kind of like a pale blue. And then I got another one over here that's almost like a green. And this one I'm going to say is 36. It's the biggest one by far. This is, and you can see the color difference here. See, clear, pink, and like a blue. And this one's the heaviest. It's like the chunkiest. To your galaxy. The galaxy one. I love that one. That was lepidolite. I thought it was something else. Amethyst. It's not. It's lepidolite. Look at the striping on this one. This is 42. I like the way this looks. It looks like a real bone underneath. It's lepidolite. It's like really, really dark Dawn Kincaid. 42. Got it. Yeah, it's like a really dark pedalite. Okay, what else do we have here? We have, I've got you, girl. We've got some selenite, shiny selenite snakes for 27. I've got 2 of them available. Look at the gleam on those. Aren't they pretty? It's another nice affordable material I quite like. The only thing with this material is you got to be real gentle with it. It can scratch. This is a soft material. This one's 27. So you just got to be a little gentle with it. All right. With the skulls. Okay, this one is super duper 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 dark purple. The darkest of purples. The deepest, darkest of purples. Really cool. Almost can't see because it's so purple. Almost appears black. Yes. And it's got teal on the top. And it's 37. And look how well it's carved. It's not a derpy looking skull. This is a really good looking carving. And there's several of these, so we can look at all of them because they're all a little different. They all have personality for sure. So that one was like, we're gonna call that one dark purple or purple, okay? This one here is also in the purple range, but then has blue across the face. Really nicely carved. This one's 38. Has a little bit better banding, really. Beautiful. And nice price, 38 bucks. It's a nice carving. Let's see if we can find one that's a little bit different. Here we go. This one here. This one is also 38. The stickers kind of like make it hard for me to really show you. This one has almost like a white in it. White, pink. This one's pretty different than the others. Blue, teal, a little purple banding back there as well. And here's another one. This one is 40. This is a biggie. This is a biggie. Giovanni, you mean the one that's clear on the top? This one is a big bad boy. It's the biggest one I have. This has got the striping of all different colors all around it. This is maybe my favorite one, I think. I think this is the highest quality one. 40, this one, or the clear one? Yeah, I mean, even if you're not being clear on purpose because you're kind of worried somebody else is going to take the skull before you claim it, so you're being vague, like, I get that. Because you don't, like, I get that. Like, because it's stressful to not get something you want to get, even if there's options. But if you could be more clear, or what I can do instead is I can show all of them and then open claims, if that's easier for you guys, because I don't want to stress you guys out. I want you to get what you want to get in most cases. This is the last one. This one's got kind of like horizontal banding across the front and has almost like a lavender. Okay. Yeah. So this is the one that Giovanni, I think, wants. It's got the purple cap, the clear, the teal, the blue nose. I think this is the one Giovanni wants. Am I correct? No, don't be sorry. Girl, don't be sorry, please. No. That's not what I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I probably came off all rude there. I didn't mean to come off rude. What I meant to say is that when you haven't seen all of the options and you just know that you want one, it's stressful for you guys to not. I think it's stressful because I'm in your situation because I claim stuff in rooms like this. And people aren't so nice. Honestly, like, you guys are awesome to each other, but like, you know, if you say claim, then at least like you get one, you know? You don't know which one you're going to get, but you're going to get one. And if that's what you're doing, I don't want to do that to you. That's what I'm trying to say. I want to make it so that you get exactly what you want. And most of the time. Because what's the point of joining the Crystal Cavern and going to the Discord and going to private lives if you don't have some benefits of that? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like a TikTok live where it's like a free-for-all and then you gotta, you know, you might get it, you might not. I guess there's a fun aspect to that, but like this is all about the opposite of that. This is all about we're friends here and, you know, we're kind to each other and it's a completely different atmosphere. So I just want to make sure I'm not stressing you guys out. Like, that's my concern. So yes. Please, in the last one you showed, the clear one on top, and the last one you showed, okay, so the one with the diagonal striping at the very end, that's super unique, and then the clear one with the top right here. Are these the two correct ones? And then I see that Julie also said something. Julie said, yeah, TikTok, I actually got in a little fight the other day. Sometimes I get in fights with people on the Crystal Lives because they're so rude. Like, repeatedly rude. I say nothing, I say nothing, I say nothing, I say nothing. I just let them have their way, have their way, have their way, and then I finally say something. I'm like, hey, what the hell? Like, come on now. I've been waiting for 45 minutes. Like, come on. It's always the same person. It's always one person at TikTok. It's one of the reasons I want you cry today in a good way because of a friend you made. Oh! When you price them, you could put 38A, 38B. Oh, that's a good idea. I love that idea. I kind of purposely, like, even though... So if I decide, you know, they're worth 39, I might make 140 and 138 just to differentiate the prices to make it easier to claim. Yes, ma'am. You got it, Giovanni. I've got you in your box, Raven. I have got you, Raven. Okay, so we have 3 skulls left. I might have more over there. There was a raven skull. Dawn wants. There's quite a few raven skulls. We haven't looked at the ouch. We haven't looked at the elephants yet. I got fire quartz freeforms. Yeah, so like, Marnie, so like, the other day, let me just tell you a short story. It has nothing to do with you guys. You guys never do this to each other, and God, I love it. I love you for it. The other day, me and Ari was there, and there is this girl that came in. Ari and I were in there about half an hour, 20 minutes, not even, 20 minutes. And we had asked to see something. And the girl comes in and is like, what are we looking at? Like, she was a customer, and she immediately like comes bouncing in and sort of like kind of took over the room and was kind of like, what does my bill equal? And it was like, she had to announce that her bill was like $1,200. Like, yeah, like right away, look how important I am. Look how much money I'm spending. And I'm thinking, okay, I spend 3 times that, but I'm not going to say that because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to the hostess makes a percentage. She makes like 3%. It doesn't matter. So she's going to make $50, you know? So she comes in and we wait our turn. She sees us waiting. We get to the items and then she immediately claims like all of them. And then I said nothing. I thought it was a little rude because she knew that we were waiting for those items. And then she like claimed all of them. And then she was like, I want to see this. I want to see this. I want to see this, like something else. So we start looking at those other things. We let her pick her things, you know, and I picked some of those things after she picked. I waited for her to be done. She did this process three times. And then I called her out on it. At one point, she's like, I'll wait for them so they can pick out their items. And the host was calling her out. The host was like, hey, you know, could you chill out a little, you know? And we were picking out big, beautiful unicorns, fluorite unicorns. They're like this, like really expensive, big unicorns. And she's like, I'll wait for them to be done. There was 5 of them. And we got to them. And then she was like, I'm claiming a unicorn. Or I claim a unicorn, you pick, or something. And then she kept threatening, like, oh, my order is so big. This is how much money it is. And like, and then I called her out on it. I'm like, girl, you said that you would wait. Like, I'm not trying to be rude, but like, you know, you said you would wait. And then you claimed the items that I was waiting for. And I waited for your turns and didn't do that to you. And you've done it to me 3 times kind of a thing. And, you know. And then she's like, fine, I'm not dealing with any of this bullshit. Cancel my order. And all this, you're going to lose all this money for your shop. And she like took it out on this poor little Chinese girl that's earning, you know, probably about $30 on her giant order, if that. And oh my God. And I see people like this on TikTok all the time. And then they take it out on the poor hostess. You know, and she's earning 3% Chinese. So like that's even less. She's like, you can just buy my whole box, birds. I'm like, I don't want your box. I just wanted my damn unicorns, okay? I wanted you guys to have the best carved unicorns, and I was willing to wait. I pick every item out ourselves. We painstakingly choose every single, like these pyramids. We literally like pick out every single one, you know? Unless we get a hostess we really, really know and trust, that we've worked with for a long time, that we know gives us, like she's even like higher standards than us, then we pick every single item. Yeah, it is entitlement. She kept repeating the cost of her order over and over again. And the crazy thing was that my order was bigger. But I never would say that. I would never be like, oh, well, I spent this much money. Like, what the... And she was like hanging it over the poor hostess's head. The hostess didn't care. But what was interesting about that was that the hostess started talking about what they pay in China and what they pay these hostesses for, how much. Look how interesting the banding is in this fluorite elephant. Only 34. So if you get $100 order, she only earns $3. Yeah. She threatened. She's like, I'm not dealing with this bullshit. Put my order back. Now, I've had that happen before. And you know what I did, guys? I bought the basket. I bought the person's entire basket. I felt bad for the hostess. So I bought the basket. It wasn't that expensive. It was like $100 or whatever. But I didn't think it was right that the hostess didn't get her money, you know? Did she pick good stuff? Yeah. She was comparing vaginas. Yeah, Ari and I were joking around. We're like, are we comparing dicks? And I'm like, yeah, but isn't it funny that we never say comparing vaginas? And we like made a whole joke about that. Like, how would that, you know, why don't we say that? And like, that's kind of terrifying. And yeah, well, yeah. I've seen some people acting pretty crazy on there. But, you know, you don't get that on Instagram, it's a lot more civil on Instagram, and Facebook you get a lot of the garage sailors and scammers. But actually the best place is actually Alibaba, because you get the crystal, you go straight to the source of these crystal malls and these carvers, and they have it's the same thing as what you would see anywhere else. It's just they happen to use Alibaba as a streaming source, and those are the least stressed out places because there's only one or two customers in the room, and they're almost always professionals that have shops, and so they're civil to each other. Yeah. So Alibaba is actually, but Alibaba's dangerous. Like, you can drop $1,000 in an hour easily. So this one is lace because you have that one-on-one attention. It's not dispersed through a lot of people, so it's just. Yeah, she was a brat. 34. Those people almost never pay, though. The people that act like that, they almost never pay. They find a reason to throw a tantrum and cancel their order. 34 for this one. This is the lacy one. I wasn't sure if you guys would like these or not. I mean, they weren't too expensive, so I bought them. This one's 35. It's got a bit of pink in it. This one's got a little pink elephant. Pink and blue. It does have eyes up here. Do you see the eyes? I don't know. I don't know about these. What do you think, guys? 35. I think this one's pretty good. This one's pretty good. This one's 38. This one's the biggest and the clearest. All right, so Raven Skulls. Somebody said they liked the Raven Skulls. Let's see. We have... I'm going to see which ones. The prices keep popping off. So 45 for the really nice high-end ones here. These are 45 for these. We're just going to say they're all 45. This is the stripy one. This one, same thing, 45. This one's got the blue and all the different color striping going on. Almost like a tie-dye effect. 38 and 30. So yeah, this one, right? This one, Mercedes. This one here is pretty nice. 30, okay, Mercedes. And then the 35. You like the banding down here? This interesting banding. It almost looks like flower agate or lace down here. Pretty cool looking. Claim number 2, Raving Skull. Okay, so the one with the blue in it. This one here for Dawn Kincaid. Okay. You've got it. Here's another one, 45. This is a bigger one. It's got a little green in it. Green, blue. It's just big. Oh, it's broken on the tip. Look at that. Guess we're not selling that. Here's another one, 45. Deep, deep purple. A little bit of blue. This one, 45, the skulls. Oh, you like the dark purple, the human skull, right? This one's really cool. Look at the banding in this one. 45. This is a bigger one, too. Like, I don't have small hands. I don't have dainty hands. One thing about the Chinese ladies is that they tend to have teeny little hands. And sometimes they, you know, when they show the crystals, they're a lot smaller than you think they are. It's the opposite with me. I've got big old hands, even though I'm really short. I do. I have chonky hands. Artist's hands, as they say. I like this one. Oh, okay, no problem. You want the dark one, not this one. Hold on, I know exactly the one that you're talking about. You're talking about the really deep, you too. The really deep purple one, this one here. This one that's almost doesn't let the light in purple with a little bit of the blue band there, right? Dark like my soul, says Abby. I love it. This one, right? You have big hands. Oh, I do miss Christy and her lesbian jokes. I do. I miss the lesbian jokes. They were funny. Okay, so Abby would like this one. Got it. And we have here, these are rainbow obsidian. I have a couple left of these. This one is 12. This one has the purple. See if I can get the light just right. There it is. You see it? A little ghost there. A little ghost of a color. The blue on this side. It's light, but it's there. Got another one. This one's only 10. This is rainbow obsidian. Green, purple. Man hands. Marnie. We got man hands together. You know, I don't mind it. I don't. They're strong hands. They've served me well. This one is 9. Clean obsidian 12, 6997. The big eggplant. It's a big one. 6997. Alexia. I have a couple of these spheres left. If anybody could remind me what I was charging for these, I don't remember. 9 for, who was that? That was Dawn Kincaid. I've got it. This one is 10. Eggplant. That's right. I like this one. It's got like a minty green. Minty flashy green. The little obsidian spheres, yeah, I think they were like really cheap, like 8 or something. Yeah. These are, this one here is pink and purple. Whoa, I dropped it. 13, thank God it was right, not far, but I dropped it. This one's big, this one's 13. Here's a little one. Well, medium. This one's cool. Looks kind of like wood grain. It's 11. This one, you've got white. This one's cool. I like that. It looks like an eye or like a tree knot, maybe. That one's 15. It's like a whole freaking rainbow. Do you see it? Look at that in there. You see that rainbow? Wow. This one here, it's kind of like a weird grainy flash. This is 8. Looks like mussels. Yeah, it looks like mussels. Yeah. Look at this one. This one's the best one. Biggest, most color, flashiest. 18. Wow. These are cool. I like these. It definitely looks like eggplant on this side with that purple. Wow. That's my favorite. Then we have a honey calcite ball for 34. This one's a little bit bigger, 35. This doesn't have the stripe. We have one more high quality of the citron here. The, what is it? Not citron. Oh, what's this material? It's expensive as all hell. It's 95. And it's got rainbows. You fixed it. What'd you fix? 34 sphere. 6993. This one's got rainbows all over it. Sit. What is it, guys? Sit. Why is my brain farting? Sit. Citron? No. Citrine. That's it. Thank you. Citrine. Look at the rainbow in there. These are 95. These are expensive. I don't get too many of those. Yes. 34 sphere. Who claimed the 34 sphere? That was Marnie. Marnie claims the 34 sphere. 34 sphere for Marnie. Sure. Wolf is very dark purple with a little bit of blue towards the mouth there. Clear towards the eyes. Got a little bit of blue behind the scruff of the neck. Very purple. I have some tarot cards up there, yeah. Fluorine? I like the scruff of his neck. He kind of reminds me of a dog more than a wolf. Look at his tail. I like his tail. He's not like too complicated. He's kind of like impressionistic wolf. Claim fluoride for your teeth. Claim wolf. Nice claim. Dawn got the wolf. Dawn got the wolf. Nab the wolf. She's a regular wolf nabber. We have a beautiful druzy skull. I'm so sorry, Giovanni. She got it. She got it. It was a nice claim. Isn't it gorgeous? Nice claim. This is a druzy ram skull. 26. Really pretty. It does look like a uterus. It does. Okay, we have, for 22, we have a little aventurine moon. Pretty little thing. We got another one for 19. Trying to yeet your uterus. Have a pretty little Labradorite. This is Drogo. She's trying to yeet her uterus. If my uterus would do anything, I would be yeeting it too. I will tell you, I went to the doctor a couple days ago and I was very uncomfortable with how many questions he had about pregnancy. I have never had a doctor so persistently ask me about reproductive care and that isn't a gynecologist. It made me a little uncomfortable, actually. I was kind of like, drop it, buddy, drop it, you know? Like, leave me alone. Like, that's my business. Like, no. Like, I already answered your questions. Leave me alone. 24. For this one. This is an owl. Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe he's concerned about the laws changing and wanted to make sure I didn't get pregnant at 43 years old, maybe. Maybe he was just trying to be caring. Or maybe he was creepy. Doctors can be creepy. Yep, doctors can be creepy sometimes. He wanted to know about my, if I was on reproductive control, and I said no, and that I'm 43, and it was very difficult for me to get pregnant when I was 30. I'm not going to be getting pregnant anytime soon. And gave him, a couple more, and he wasn't satisfied. He kept pushing. He's like, well, you could get pregnant, and I'm like, yeah, no, that's not going to happen because of these reasons. And then he still pushed. And then I'm like, here's some more details that I don't really need to be sharing with you about my husband. And then he finally dropped it. Once I started talking about my husband, then he dropped it. Like, once I said, it was a little awkward, ladies. It was a little awkward, okay? This was 20. This one's moonstone. This is white moonstone. 20, cicada. This one is ocean jasper. 16. This one is purple. Yeah, I've never had somebody be so persistent about it before. That's what I thought was weird. This one is labradorite. Yeah. Labradorite. That one is 20 as well. It was a first visit too. 20. I think it probably had to do with the laws. Like, he's like 6994 moonstone. You've got it. This one here. White moonstone for Julie. So, and then we also have the owl. Claim the blue 20 lab 18. No, brand new doctor, brand new. Brand new. What? This blue one here? Or this blue one? There's two blue ones. There's this one. This one's more of like a subtle lavender blue. That's crazy. That's totally rude. This one's number 2. This one's a little bigger. It has like spots. The first one, you got it. That's messed up. Because you knew the day you got pregnant. Like, so what? Like, we know these things sometimes. We just do. I mean, this is the pedalite star, and it's $20. It's pretty. Same material as the raven that you were talking about. That is kind of messed up. It's very assumptive, you know? All right, this is a little expensive, but I'm going to show you guys because just for pretties, $100. This is pink amethyst, and quite a nice quality one as well. Look at the drews. Enjoy the drews with me. Got a little bit of green. Very pretty. Can believe I forgot. I think they're still available. Did you read what I wrote, Kim, that the boxes stay open now over the weekend? They don't close until like Monday, Tuesday. Oh, yeah, you want to claim the... Yes. Ugh. I'm going to pull a few more things down for you guys, so... Hold on a second. Some things that you guys wanted to see again. Can you add new pineapple breast milk soap and 2 times too big for the box black raspberry? Okay. Mercedes. Let me write you a ticket. She needs 2 times too big for box. I think you already got one of those. Black raspberry. I didn't cut the big soaps, the soaps from last night yet. They're ready to be cut, some of them though. And breast milk. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna cut a few downstairs tomorrow. Pineapple. So you want the humidity. Okay, I've got it. It's in your box, Mercedes. Does anyone want any sort of soap? Now, guys, if you order any of the soap that I just made that isn't a restock soap, it is going to delay your order a little bit if you want it combined, because that soap hasn't even been cut yet. So it's probably not going to be ready to ship till next week. Possibly the week after. And I'm not... this is where things get complicated. If it's a soap that needs to cure and you want to combine it with crystals, and it's a soap that needs to cure, we won't necessarily be able to combine your orders for like forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, well, the soap's waiting anyway. I might as well keep claiming and adding to the box. Well, that's when things get confusing. And I can see why people would think that and why it would make sense to do that, but it always gets confusing. So, what I'll say for that is, we'll ship it out to you early, or we'll try to ship it out to you early, as long as you are okay with that. Yeah, so for Marnie's situation, she bought it separately. It'll probably ship separately. It'll probably ship in about a couple weeks. So this little guy here, somebody asked me to see this. I can't remember who, but somebody asked me to see very special hedgehog here, one of a kind. Never seen anything like this before, actually. 180, and it is the dragon's septarian egg, with the very interesting quartz growth on this side. It's a little sharp, actually. It's a little sharp. He's kind of like, I'm cute, but don't fuck with me. He's like, yeah, like, fuck around and find out. So, this one is here, if somebody wants to take a better look at that. Somebody else wanted to see a snake. A snake on top of the amethyst. Snake on top of the amethyst. Oh, the septarian. This is 28. And it's 2 inches. It's a little small, but it's a really cool material. Septarian snake, 28. Claim the snake. You claim this guy? He might. Claim, Julie, you saying claim this guy here? Or the snake? This guy's awesome. Septarian dragon's egg. This is the same as Brittany. Hedgehog. You got it. Nice claim. 699. I know that you wanted that. Claim snake 6997. Oh my gosh. Alexia got the snake. Nice claim. He's really cool. He's really cool. He's big. Did you get new shelves yet, Julie? I know you needed some. All right, guys, I have a couple of these left. These are 8. They're just little rainbow spheres. You want the dragon's egg and the moonstone palms. Yeah, the moonstone palms aren't for sale yet, but the dragon's eggs are. He kept looking at me. I couldn't say no. They do that. They do that. It's not even fair. These are only 8 little rainbows. I only have 4 left. 3 rainbow spheres for Giovanni. You've got it. Got it. Giovanni. Okay, did I miss anything? Yes. Moonstone is your birthstone. Sam, I have the most beautiful moonstones for soap. I was looking at them today. There is going to be some baller soap with these moonstones I got. I can't wait to make it. Like, unlike anything I've made before. I'm so excited. I have both the, like the silvery ones, the ones that are like blue flash. And then I've got the ones that are like golden flash. Raven soap in your box. See, this is like a little, this one's got a little silver sheen to it. But it also has a little blue. I'm not sure if I can catch it here. Yeah, you see a little bit of blue there? The Raven, that one's just little though. The ones I have downstairs are like, they're wow. Raven soap. Julie. Okay, Julie, got the Raven soap in your box for an add-on. What else do I have to show you guys before we close? We're almost closed. This is the nicest pink amethyst I have right now. 125. This thing is a beast. I'll show you a couple primo pieces and a couple affordable pieces before we close out. Morganite is prettier. Yes, I agree. The diamonds are just, yeah, you just don't know where they come from. $14 for this. This is a honey calcite tower. Anybody want to see any other fluorite? Then we have, yeah, the crows are really nice. This one here. This is one of the higher end materials. This is that included quartz. This is 50, and you can see the rainbows inside of this. It's pretty incredible. So guys, one thing I'm going to say about your invoices, you guys have figured this out, I'm sure, but they're living invoices, meaning that you get your invoice, you can pay your invoice, and if you decide, hey, you know what? I want to add some things to my invoice, we can add things to your invoice. Just shoot us an email or just wait for the next live. And as long as your box is still open, it's going to stay open Monday to Tuesday. Yeah, this is a little more higher end material, but it's really beautiful. I love this material. This is 44 for this one. The big ravens. Okay. The big ravens. We've got 2 left. We have the petroleum in it. No, I don't think so. Jade. You still haven't paid everybody? I'm in the middle of a live. I got 2 minutes left. What? Gloria? 17. Who wasn't at work all week this week, but went to her other job, apparently. 138. This is blue. This is the Labradorite. And it's just gorgeous. It's got the more predictable coloring, but very flashy. And then we have this one over here. You can see the blue from here. This one over here. This one's got the more of a rainbow range to it. This one is 149. A little bit more color to this one. There's the superior piece. 149. Then we have some smaller ravens up here, black obsidian. These are 46 for this bigger one. 46 for this little obsidian. We have a lapis lazuli for 68. Nice gold sparkling one. 68. I'm going to go ahead and just make up a number for this guy. This guy is going to be 20 bucks. Little fluorite purple raven skull, 20 bucks. I'm just no idea, but 20 bucks. Same thing with this guy, aventurine. Aventurine, smaller raven skull, 20 bucks. Then we have a pinky over here, pinky purple. Same price, 20 bucks. And then we have some really tiny ones, but well carved. Tiny, they're okay. Tiny ones here. We're gonna say that these are 16. 16 for these. 1, 2, and 3 with the white nose. And we have a beautiful gold flash owl for 18. Gold flash obsidian owl. And also for 16, you like the white nose. 16, we have the moss agate. Claim tiny raven skull 702, number 3. The pinky. Oh, tiny raven skull, number 3. This one. This one. Yes, they are moss agate. Giovanni, it's in your box. Claim, okay, number 1 and 3. Okay, so she got that one before you. I hope you don't mind. This was number 1. This is pretty freaking cool. It's got blue veining. No, it's okay. Mom dude got one, you got one, right? Right, are we good? Carrie Pogue, I got number 1 in your, that's a really cool one actually. Can I see the bigger turtles when you're done with the raven? Claim aventurine skull 644, got it, Julie. Can I see the larger turtles when you're done? Sure, I have some rare flash lab turtles. These are a little pricier. This one's 130. Yeah, those were moss agate. I got only 1 left here. Those went quick. Do I have another one? I just have 1 on the table that's left. This one's got the rainbow. You got it. The rainbow. And has a bit of a curve. I like the way the guy sculpted this guy. He's got movement to him. He's not like stiff like a lot of sculptures are, you know. He's got a little purple back here. Moss agate is nice. It's good stuff. It's the good stuff. So that's 1 turtle. Then I have, this one's the one with his foot up. This one is a little more. He's 140. And if I remember correctly, he's got rainbows all over him. And he does. Look at his head. Oh, you mean the fluorite ones. Okay. Okay. I'll put the rainbow turtle back. The fluorite ones. There's the bigger one here. This is Long Boy. Long Boy is 30. Long Boy is 30. That's the biggest one I have. Oh, I have a little bloodstone. We got the one with the white head. This one here. I have a bloodstone moon right here. Egbert. and Brenda. I have a bloodstone moon. It is 29. Bloodstone moon. I have bloodstone runes as well. Runestones. I have a flower agate snail for 28. Little pink one. Is the 30 all that's left of that size? Yeah, that was like a freak turtle. I ordered 10 of them and this one was bigger. And I don't know why. I don't know why. Long boy is the biggest, yes. That's why it costs a little more. 27 for this one. And this one is 25. And Stank Eye. Pinky. 30 claim. You've got it. You've got it. Long boy for 7,000 for Lorelei. And nobody wanted a friggity frog. Nobody wanted a froggy. Bifrost. Yeah, Bifrost was freaking cool. Nobody wanted a frog with the feet. That was the teal frog. And this is the purple frog. Gene Bob, 36. That one. This is the big one, 35. This is what you wanted to see? The frogs. These are big. Those are big boys. Got Labradorite. I'll send a pic in Crystal Claims. I have a pattern of the bloodstone stuck in my brain from love. Reminds me of a movie I saw. Pick one for me. Claim 7,000. 29 for this big labby moon in blue. I have 2 of them. I have 2 labby moons. This is the second one I have. They're both flashy as all get out. 28 for this one. My favorite frog is this one. This is my favorite. But maybe it's not your favorite, so let's see. I like this one too. It's got like the purple and blue. See, this one I like the least. I don't know why. I like this one the best because of the striping. If that's okay with you, this is my favorite because it's got the most color and the stripes and it's the biggest. It's 35. That's from Mercedes, right? Yeah, the purple and blue. Yeah, the big one. Lorelei. Got it. Fixed. Fixed. I have 1 piece of celestite for 88. A little bit of a rare material. The biggest one? Or, oh, you meant this one. You meant that you want this one. Mercedes, did you get one? Wait, hold on. You both claimed one? Okay. Hold on. Did Mercedes also claim a frog? I thought I saw Mercedes claim a frog. This one's got like the green. It's got a purple foot, a purple nose. This one's actually pretty cool from the side. Yeah, they're just catching up. I love the little toeses. That's the best part. You don't want a frog. Okay, good. I mean, not good. I just want to make sure that I didn't screw up. Okay. Guys, it's okay. Claims are now closed. Claims are now closed. Oh my goodness, guys. Let's take a quick look at your baskets, which we don't usually do, but let's do that, okay? Julie, we have a Raven Soap, a Hedgehog, a Freeform Fluorite for 33. Just put one in your bin. Just one of the frogs. I put my favorite one in there. Is that all right? The biggest one with the most color and striping. Julie, we've got your turtle. We've got your buggy, your white moonstone. We've got your fairy. We've got your pyramid, your aventurine skull. Carrie, we have 3 turtley whirlies, including the moss agate turtle and the moss agate mini raven skull, and the 2 turtles. Mercedes, we have 2 turtles and 2 elephants. Is that correct? And then we also have 2 times too big for box raspberries and 1 breast milk oh humidity. And then for Alexia, we have a snack and a rainbow obsidian palm stone and a turtle. And then Abigail, we have a fluorite skull, the dark purple one, I think, and 2 really cute little purple snails, a stripy one and a yellow one. And then for Lorelei, we have my favorite frog with the big stripes, the biggest one. And then we have a turtle, long boy. And then for Dawn, we have the big wolf, and then we have a smaller palm stone for 9 of a rainbow obsidian. We have a fluorite skull, another fluorite skull of a different color, and then a really pretty little fairy. And then for Raven, we have 3 rainbow obsidian spheres. We have 2 different skulls, and we have a fairy and a little moss agate with a white nose raven. Then for Lisa, we have a fluorite body and an almost white fluorite raven skull. And then for Marnie, we have a golden sphere, honey calcite, a beautiful little fairy, a cicada bug in blue, and a little turtle. So did I get everybody correct? Did I miss anything? Did everybody get what they wanted? I think I should do that from now on, you know? Check it all like that, because it saves time. Because if there's any screw-ups, right? If there's any screw-ups, it's better to do it now than over email back and forth and delay the order. Brittany, I reserved for you. I'm not sure. I think you claimed these things. I don't remember. And then I have the best one that I have here, Septarian egg. Septarian egg. And then for Ari, I've got her skull that she wanted, reserved back here. You guys, like, you understand that this is the same material. The 2 of you fell in love with the same material. It's pretty funny. I love it. So I wasn't sure if that's the one you wanted, but I picked my favorite and put it in there, Brittany. So the creepy one. Yes. That's right, the creepy one. We love the creepy ones, don't we? We only have one of these left. All right, my friends. Oh, Dawn, there's a mistake. Okay. You only wanted one. Okay. Okay, Dawn, did you want one? One? Or two? More light stripey one? Or the more dark one? Okay, Dawn. Got it. Fixed. Anybody else see any sort of mistakes or issues with their order? You've got it, Dawn. I'm so glad we can get it right now. Is everybody cool? All approved? So your boxes will remain open tomorrow. Not a week. They close on Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday, when the staff come in. Okay? And then once your boxes are closed Monday, Tuesday, and then we won't close them until we read emails, okay? So say, like, let me just explain it so no one's confused. So the staff come back on Monday. Sometimes it's a holiday on Monday, so always consider that. Like, it's a Monday, they'll be back on Tuesday. I do give them the time off when it's a holiday, okay? So Monday or Tuesday, they will almost certainly be back. And then what we do is we check the emails. Say that you get your order, your invoice, and you didn't pay it because there's a mistake. There's a mistake. All right? Don't worry, your things are not going to be put back. All right? Even if you haven't paid your invoice. Because I don't like go and manually put things back until, midweek, because I like to take a little time off on Sunday too. So I'm too busy to put the stuff back on Sundays. So the earliest it's going to be put back is Monday, Tuesday anyway. And we always check the emails first to make sure there's no issues. Now, we've had people make up issues to delay the closing of their box so they can add more items. And we've had people delay or, so that they can change their minds on things and blah, blah, blah. And I can tell when that happens. I can tell. And I'll tell you what, nobody in this group does that. Nobody does that. So guys, I trust you guys. You're in this group for a reason. It's not like TikTok open lives where I get kind of shenanigans like that. So you trust me and I trust you. So I'm going to leave them open. And then we'll close them on Monday, Tuesday. And if you could, guys, special favor, please, always when you have an issue, contact through the contact form on the website. Please don't contact me personally because I'm trying to spend some time with my family on Sunday. And also, I'm just not the best person for these issues. I'm kind of sucky at email. So that's why I have Wendy and Tom and increasingly Ari to make sure that every single issue gets addressed. And sometimes that means you got to wait a day or two. Please consider, they're not on the weekends. So you may have to wait till Monday or Tuesday to get a response back if you email on a Saturday or on a Friday. All right? So, but we will get back to you. And if you don't hear back from us by Monday, Tuesday, then just send another email. And then it becomes urgent. Okay? So, but you would have to buy a Crystal Live box and come live. I'm catching this. Oh, hey, Chloe. I think I've seen you before. Are you new or am I crazy? Have I seen you before? Only through Tuesday. Yes. So does that make sense, guys? Does anyone have any questions? So the boxes will close by Tuesday so that we can get them shipped. We want to close them by Tuesday at the very latest because our main shipment day is Wednesday and it takes about 2 days to pack all the orders. All right. So if we don't close them by Tuesday, then they're not going to ship that week. So we want to close them by Tuesday morning at the very Monday night, Tuesday morning. In most cases, sometimes I can get Fran to come on Thursday instead. When if it's a holiday, I have her come a day later. Everything goes a day later. And then we close the box, and then what we can do is you can open a new box for that week, for the next week, and you can start it all over again. and you can add things. And the only exception is the shopping lives downstairs, like the sample lives. You're new. Oh, so you stumbled on us upon us on YouTube. So we are a massive group on over from TikTok, and yeah. So what this is, Chloe, is this is a small group of followers, fans, moderators. That is from Birds of Valhalla. If you check out Birds of Valhalla on TikTok, you'll see my main account. And we do a lot of lives over on TikTok, but TikTok's got like a little bit of like, I like the word shenanigans. They like a little bit of shenanigans with people false reporting, and you're just selling crystals or whatever, and then they'll like report you for some BS that you didn't do and shut you down and all that. And there's other drama and other issues, and it can be stressful to claim. Because everybody's kind of fighting over the crystals and stuff. And like, so I took like some of my best people and invited them into this little group here, which comes from Discord. We gathered at Discord, and then I went live. I go live here every Friday night. And then they get like kind of first dibs on my crystals that come in every week. And then anything that's left over, I might go to TikTok and do an open live. So all these people here are people in the group at Discord. Welcome. I love when people find me other places other than TikTok, because it's rare. Like 90% of my audience is TikTok. So my name is Deb, and I live in New York, and I run a business called Birds of Valhalla, and I make soap with crystals on it most of the time, and that became also crystals. So we have a huge studio downstairs where we make incredible soap. And we have a 5-star review. If you check out our website, we have a lot of happy customers. We do some pretty cool stuff too. And the audience is involved a lot of times in like picking out the colors and the scents, and yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah. It's a pretty different business. It's pretty cool. And it's a family business. We're a small business, but we're growing really, really rapidly. But yeah, my YouTube following is very, very small because I don't put I don't put a ton of effort here, and I'm gonna start making more of an effort here. But soaps is what I'm really known for. But sometimes just as something different, we like to just sit and look at the pretty rocks. I just like to sit and look at the rocks, and we like especially the witchy stuff. We like thank you, Sam. Sam's been a customer for over a year, and now she's one of my writers. She's my blog writer. She's smart, bewitched. So like this is something that I like to get, and I oh, and I have parrots that talk. I have parrots. Not parents, parrots. And then this is a raven skull. And then what I'm really known for is Rare Flash Rare Flash Labs. So I'm a pretty rock gal. I'm a pretty rock gal. We've got a snake. This one is Labradorite too, but I don't know if I'm going to catch the flash with it pointed towards me or not. Parrot. Parrot. So yeah. This is a little ducky. It's a little ducky. It's pretty cute. You guys put a dent in my table. I twitch, rocks, duck. Duck, 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 goose. So my table is pretty crowded still because I piled a bunch of stuff on it. But if you're interested in joining our group, you might want to. I don't know if you're over on TikTok. I mean, you can hang out here. We're here sometimes. We're here every week. We're here every Friday. But we're also on TikTok if you're into TikTok. I'm much more active there. And then we have a Discord. So I'm on Instagram too, Birds of Valhalla TM. I can't believe more of these didn't go. These are awesome. I think everybody's kind of spent out though, including me. Including me, because I'm buying all these rocks. I'll be honest, guys, I went a little bit overboard the last few weeks. And this week I didn't really buy anything at all. I spent a couple $100, which is nothing, really. But, you know, when you're buying for a business, it's different than an individual. But I took a little bit of a break because I have so much inventory. And I can't wait to do the live where we have glow-in-the-dark crystals. I'm really... yeah, I'm really into the glow-in-the-dark crystal idea. So, and I might go live on TikTok and do an open crystal live, and sell some of these fluorites and labradorites here. So I'll probably still, the variety box is where it's at. There's a discount right on the website. It's called Underdog, one word. Wolf is gonna call them rocks now. Wolf, I hear a ka-ching. Yeah, I have enough crystals, and I bought a lot of crystals like last week and the week before, and they're still not here yet because it takes a while. So this isn't even all, you know, every day I basically get a box. Today, guys, I got the fluorites yesterday, but then today I got rune stones that are mixed material rune stones. Because, oh, your dad and characters. Because people have been asking me for mixed material rune stones for years. So now I finally have mixed material rune stones. I'm so excited. And I bought a bunch of them too. So they're gonna go up on the website. And, you know, I also have the Etsy, right? The Etsy has a lot of the rune stones on it, and Ari fulfills it in Florida. But look at this. This is, oh my God, sorry. I ADHD'd for a minute. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I just can't even. I can't even, you guys. I can't even. Look at this crazy hair I got going on. I'm going to go crack open a second beer. And, guys, I am going to send, it is like a piece of cave, like for real. I'm going to send the invoices right away just because it helps me like keep up on things. And I know a lot of you like to like pay right away. You guys have told me that you just feel better. I'm the same way. If I have a bill, I like to just get it done. But don't worry, we can always add to it. If you're like, Deb, I want soap, I want lotion, I want that crazy thing you made the other day. Like, I can add it. Just know that if it's something that needs to cure, it may delay your order a little bit. Okay? So maybe there needs to be a rule about that. Like, no adding things to your box that isn't cured or something, or isn't ready to ship. You know, because soap takes a while. Special prize. I made the boxes $1. I removed the fee. But that also means that the free prizes kind of went away because... And then also because the boxes are now open for many days, I'm going to be eating a lot of the shipping costs on my end, which is going to be cheaper for you guys. So that's my prize, is that I'm going to make shipping cheaper for you. I'm going to make shipping cheaper for you. I'm still going to give you guys first access. And we'll still do our boards claims as well. Like I'll put a few things on the board. Do you guys like that or no? Like, what do you think about that? Like, the snake one went really well, but the second one, I think only one person was interested. But it could just be because people are burned out, you know? Yeah, I'm going to be on TikTok and do a live probably this weekend. Maybe tonight. Later on, maybe. Open live. Those are hectic. It is chaotic. But That's how we find new customers and new people. You want the ducks? I have a mama duck. Yeah, a sample live. We're due for a sample live. We're ready to do it. We got the boxes ready and the samples ready. You're singing tomorrow night? I love when you sing. You got a beautiful voice. Yeah. Well, you guys have a special place. This is only a fraction of my audience is a part of this. So you guys get first dibs and then it gets opened up. Yeah. Yeah. I find some good people out on TikTok. I mean, you find some crazy people too, but it's mostly good people. For every 5 good people you meet, you know, you might meet a crazy person. Hey, I'm a crazy person. I'm a crazy person. I'm not talking shit because I'm crazy, okay? Look at my shirt. It says Majestic AF. Look at what I'm wearing, for God's sake. Like I can talk. You have videos on this channel? You guys should follow Sam. Yeah. Open lives are important because it brings new customers in. Yep. Oh, are we a bunch of crazy ladies, are we? Never. Never. You guys want to see my pants? This is the Crystal Cavern members. Yes, this is it. You're in the cavern, the dragon's lair. You guys want to see my unicorn pants? Look. I don't know if you can see them. I got unicorn pants. I don't know if you can see my unicorns on my pantaloons, but they're unicorns. Do you see them? Do you see my unicorns? Huh. I have to go this way. To go this way. Giving you guys the full show. There we go. There he is. Unicorn. Unicorn. I thought that was falling over, but it's not. All right, guys. I'm going. Come find me on TikTok. Me and Jumbo over here, the derpy elephant. The derpy elephant. This was his first day of carving. I am still working out, but I only worked out one day this week because my arm is I'm starting to get it back. It's actually starting to get a little better. They're flash pants, that's right. There's some flashy flash pants. Yeah, that's Jumbo. He's got some very attractive lips. He's got character. All right, loves. Have a wonderful night. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you on TikTok, right? And I'll see you on the Discord. Make sure you follow me if you're not following me, but I think everybody here is following me. And thank you for that. Love you too. You have a good night, guys.